Hello students, welcome to the class 8 of science. Hope you are well and fine. In this video, we are going to continue with the chapter 3, pollution of air and water. Children, in the previous video, we have learned about causes and effect of air pollution. Now, today I am going to discuss about water pollution. Students, you know water is another natural resources which is getting polluted. Why? Because water is the universal solvent. It can dissolve many things, but the disadvantage is that it can dissolve even harmful components. So the addition of harmful and unwanted material into water is called water pollution, and the presence of pollutant make the water foul smelling and bad in taste. Now, what are the causes of water pollution? First is soap and detergent. Many people take bath or wash clothes on the bank of river or canal or other sources of water. So, all the soapy water go into the water and causes water pollution. Second is fertilizers. Students, you know fertilizers are essential for soil. They increases the yield of crop, but then some of the fertilizer get washed into the nearby water bodies, and due to this dumping of waste, the quality of water goes down. This also disturbs the oxygen balance in the water on which the aquatic life depends. Third is pesticides. Just like plastic, pesticides are also non-biodegradable. So when they become the component or part of water, then they are being consumed by the living beings, and this is how they can enter the food chain and become harmful. Fourth is domestic waste. All waste from our houses are also entered into the water and causes water pollution. Then industrial waste. Industries of paper, textile, leather, paint produce waste containing highly toxic substance like lead, mercury, arsenic. The discharge of this untreated industrial sewage directly into the water bodies is one of the main cause of water pollution. And what are the effects of water pollution? Polluted water can cause many diseases like cholera, dysentery, typhoid and jaundice in human beings. It also causes effect on the river Ganga. Children, river Ganga is considered as sacred or holy river. But what had happened? Today it is the most or highly polluted river because many people take bath daily in it. Then our religious ceremonies like throwing dead bodies, flowers, etc. Then discharge of industrial and domestic waste, etc. causes pollution in river Ganga. The excessive pollution affects the million of people who live close to the or bank of river Ganga. It causes health hazards or a disease like cholera, dysentery, typhoid in them. So what our government is doing to save river Ganga? Many programs are also launched by the government of India like Ganga Action Plan in April 1985. Children, you know clean water is required for many purposes like drinking, cooking, washing. Water which can be used for drinking is called potable water. Municipal bodies treated the water before supplying it to households. Now, what are the steps which involve the wastewater treatment? Before reaching our homes, it need to be cleaned by removing the impurities and killing disease causing microbes. Water is clean in the water treatment plant, which are consisting of different tanks. First is sedimentation tank. Water is allowed to stand for a day. Most of the large insoluble impurities settle down at the bottom of the tank. Then this water is passed into the loading tank. The suspended impurities are made to settle down faster by adding some of the chemicals like alum, and this process is called loading. Then from this loading tank, then water is passed into the filtration tank. Here Water passes through the layers of sand, gravel and charcoal that filter the remaining lighter suspended impurities. Then this water is passed to the chlorination tank. Here chlorine is added to the water. It kills all the disease causing microorganisms present in the water. Now students, this water is fit and safe for drinking. But after purification, the safe drinking water is collected in bin storage tank, and from these tanks it reaches our homes through pipes. I hope you have understood this module. This module also helped you to understand the worksheet number 4. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay home.